What are the best cellular data plans for RVers and cruisers? It's time for a quarterly update again. Hi there, I am Cherie with the Mobile Internet Resource Center, and we track mobile internet options for RVers and cruisers who are mainly using these options as a primary home or office internet connection while they're on the go traveling around the country. And cellular data plans are, of course, a huge part of that. So we put out a quarterly video just like this one, going over the current top pick plans. This is being filmed on September 23rd to 2020. If you are watching this much after that, please do follow up and see if we have an updated video, or go check the guide that goes along with this video, because any updates that happen will be posted there. Because I guarantee you, as soon as I press publish on this video, there will probably be a change to this information I'm about to present. Now, the data plans that I am presenting today are ones that we feel can be used as an internet replacement on the road. So something that you can use with lots and lots of data. We are mostly focused on mobile hotspots, so things that you can use on a hotspot device or a router, something that you can create your internet network with in your RV or boat. But this month we are also introducing some ideas of using tablet plans, because there is a lot that you can do on a tablet, and there are a lot of unlimited plans that are very affordable. So things like video streaming and video conferencing like Zoom, and a lot of things that people are having to do now with working from home and homeschooling can be done on a tablet. And if you can get an unlimited plan for the tablet, well, that's all on device data. You're not having to worry about those mobile hotspot plans, because a lot of the great options are no longer around, and they're disappearing, it seems, quite frequently. We also, for each of the carriers, we have options for third-party reseller plans. These are unlimited plans that are offered by third-party resellers, not directly from the carrier. You might know names like Nomad Internet, OTR Mobile, VIX Wireless, and a whole bunch of others that are out there. They are basically just reselling bulk plans that they acquire somehow to you as a consumer, usually at a price range over $100 per month. A lot of these plans are unlimited, but please do check our unlimited guide and video to fully understand what you're getting into with these plans, because these plans come and go all the time, and they can just quit working overnight. So you definitely want a backup option if you choose these methods. So let's get to it. All right. Verizon, still considered the best coverage nationwide, and a top pick and a carrier that most RVers and cruisers want to have in their arsenal. And there's not a lot of changes this month except for one, but we're going to start with what we still consider the best plan, which is Visible. Now, Visible is a prepaid owned subsidiary of Verizon. So they are run by Verizon directly. It is a prepaid plan. The plan ranges from $25 per month to $40 per month, depending upon how many people you have in your party. And you can invite anyone to your party to get that $25 per month rate. But it is unlimited on-device data. So you can use as much data as you want on your smartphone. But here's the really, really cool feature, is it is also unlimited mobile hotspot use off of that smartphone. So you can create your own private Wi-Fi network off of the phone and connect your laptops and other devices to it. Now, by terms of service, that mobile hotspot should be capped at 5 megabit per second, which is completely usable, and it should only allow for one device to be connected. Even as long as this plan has been out now, we still hear plenty of evidence out there that those restrictions are not reliably enforced. So it's quite possible you'll get much higher speeds for mobile hotspot use, and you might be able to connect multiple devices. If you can't, you can tether this to a mobile router that allows USB tethering to a smartphone and get around the connection cap. So that is a great option if you're comfortable using a smartphone. Now, Verizon direct postpaid plans. Their consumer levels, they have smartphone plans where you can get up to 30 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of your smartphone, and then you can add a Jetpack or a tablet for as little as $10 per month or up to $30 per month, depending upon the various options and the plans that you have. And when you do that, you get anywhere from 15 to 30 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of a Jetpack or even a router. Or when you do a tablet, it's unlimited on-device data, and then you also have those mobile hotspot caps as well. So that is a very affordable option to get a lot of hotspot data and or tablet data on Verizon's network, direct postpaid, so the highest priority that you can get with them. Verizon also has a prepaid brand of their own, just called Verizon Prepaid, and they still are offering Jetpack, and they also works on routers, plans that you, for $65 per month, that you can get 30 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use, and then it is throttled down to 600 kilobits per second, just like the postpaid version, just a little bit cheaper than if you did this as an a la carte on the postpaid version. So that remains an option. And of course, there are the third-party unlimited resellers that are out there, always coming and going, what the options are. So do go check our current vendor list to see who is still offering unlimited plans on Verizon's network. All right, on AT&T, I'm also going to start with their prepaid subsidiary, Cricket Wireless. This, again, is owned by AT&T, and their plans are on AT&T's network, just at a prepaid level. Now, Cricket offers data-only plans that they call Simply Data, and previously they only offered 20 and 40 gigabyte options, but just in the last month they added a 100 gigabyte option for $90 per month, and then you can add data as you need it beyond that, and you can switch between those plans. So it's a very flexible plan, and it works on any AT&T data-only device like a Netgear Nighthawk, the Moxie mobile hotspot that they sell as well direct with the plan, or you can even get it working on routers. You just need to do an IMEI check and then set the APN correctly to get them working on those devices. So that is a great flexible option that also includes service in Canada and Mexico if you're able to cross the borders. All right, AT&T directly has a plan called Wireless Internet. Nice name there. It is designed specifically for home internet, but it is a mobile authorized service, so you can take it on the road with you. The device that you have to use with it is a big old square puck. It's a lot larger than a mobile hotspot device. It has a phone jack in it, so you can actually get like a phone line with it, not just a smartphone line, but a physical handset line with it that works over cellular. Their plans, they have a 100 gigabyte option that is $100 per month, and this would be a postpaid priority. The downside of the plan is that you are restricted to using that wireless internet device. It is available both for consumer and business. Now, AT&T business plans, they have a whole bunch of options. If you are a qualified business and get a business contract with AT&T, they have a smartphone plan on their Elite plan that gives you 100 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use off of the smartphone. So that's a lot of data that you can use. Their consumer version at the same exact price, that same plan only offers 30 gigabytes of mobile hotspot use. So if you can qualify as a business, it's definitely worthwhile getting the business option if you can. Now, to both their consumer and business smartphone unlimited plans, you can also add on one of those tablets, and that gets you the same mobile hotspot cap that your smartphone plan has. And of course, the unlimited on-device data. So that's a great option with a tablet plan. Now, also speaking of AT&T Direct Postpaid, on the consumer side, there is a little-known plan, which is a standalone tablet plan that you can get if you can find a representative who knows about this plan. It is only $20 per month standalone. You do not need a smartphone line with it, and that gets you unlimited on-device data that you can use on a tablet. So that is a great option for video streaming, video conferencing, and all the things that you can do on a tablet. And then, of course, with AT&T, there are those unlimited third-party reseller options out there. There are a lot of companies offering plans on AT&T, and AT&T has been kind of cracking down on it. We're seeing a lot of those plans go away. So do use definite caution if you have an AT&T unlimited third-party reseller plan, and go in eyes wide open that AT&T is continuing to have a lot of volatility with those plans in the market. T-Mobile. Of course, they have acquired Sprint, but the two carriers are still operating independently, so we are going to continue to cover them separately. With T-Mobile, direct with them, they have the best smartphone plan with an unlimited hotspot option. It is their, I have to check my notes here because it the title never makes sense to me. It is the Global Plus 15 Gigabyte plan. This is a $50 add-on to their base level Magenta plan, so you can add it on for $50 extra per month. So it usually comes out to about $120 per month unless you qualify for other discounts with them. It is unlimited on-device data. When you are internationally traveling, you get 15 gigabytes of high-speed use, including mobile hotspot. And that's where the 15 gigabyte comes from. But the really important feature of this plan is that it includes, when you're in the US, unlimited 4G mobile hotspot use off of your smartphone. There are no caps or throttling on that plan, but they do request that your primary usage be on-device usage. So if you're using it just as a hotspot, you might eventually have T-Mobile contact you on that. Ultra Mobile seems to have some sort of official partnership with T-Mobile in the past, kind of being one of their, where they send kind of their tourist packages for. And they offer, and it's on special right now, it is an unlimited smartphone plan. It is capped at 50 gigabytes per month of high-speed usage, but all of that usage is allowed at mobile hotspot use. That's what makes it a really good plan, and they have it on a limited time promo for $39 per month. It is regularly $49. They have not given any indication of how long that promotion is going to last. So if you're looking for a more affordable T-Mobile based plan with 50 gigabytes of high-speed mobile hotspot use or on-device use, look into Ultra Mobile. T-Mobile also, if you have one of their postpaid unlimited plans or even one of their prepaid plans, you can add on a tablet as well and get that unlimited on-device usage with some mobile hotspot use as well. So keep that in mind as another option for getting a tablet with a lot of data into your mobile internet setup. And of course, there are T-Mobile third-party resellers out there. And again, we're seeing a lot of them come and go, a lot of the plans come and go, and most importantly, we also have seen where T-Mobile is starting to block more and more devices on these plans. Most recently was the Cat 18 modem that is used in a lot of PepWave and Cradlepoint higher-end routers. So if you're looking for a T-Mobile reseller, just be aware, keep kind of up to date on what devices are allowed. Usually the resellers are in the know on that, so listen to them on that. Sprint, still around. They have been acquired by T-Mobile, but you can still get plans direct on them that should eventually, as the merger continues to go forward and they integrate the two networks, should become T-Mobile plans in the future. So that's what makes these plans kind of interesting. The first that we like the best is the nonprofit plan. So companies like Calix and PCs for People, they have a relationship with Sprint through a master agent that allows them to provide their members a unlimited Sprint plan. This goes back to some old terms under Clear Wireless when Sprint bought them back in 2012. And that should be carried forward into T-Mobile. And as of now, the plans are still available, but they are still on the Sprint network. And the pricing on them, if you're low income qualified, starts at $12 per month. If you go the Calix option, it works out to be about $50 per month. But you do have to purchase either quarterly or annual up front with those options. The FMCA, which is a RVers club, if you own a motorhome or any travel trailer or fifth wheel, then you are qualified for membership with the FMCA. And with that membership, you can then get an unlimited Sprint plan. It is a rental at $49.99 per month. It does include the rental of a hotspot device. We do not know yet if they will continue to be able to offer the 8,000 as that device is becoming out of stock because with the merger. So that is still an option with the FMCA if you want an unlimited option with Sprint without going that nonprofit route. There are, of course, other third-party rentals out there that you might be able to find. We tend to find them on the pricier side, so you might want to stick with one of the nonprofits or the FMCA if you qualify for them. And direct with Sprint. Now, you can't go to a Sprint store. You can't go to Sprint's website and sign up directly. However, on T-Mobile's site, they have a link there where you can still get legacy Sprint plans. And they still do offer a smartphone plan with up to 100 gigabytes of mobile hotspot use that you can still get. They did discontinue on their hotspot devices. They used to have a 100 gigabyte plan. They no longer have that. That discontinued back in July, but they still do offer a 50 gigabyte for $50 per month hotspot plan if you want to go that route. And you can get a standalone $25 per month bring your own tablet plan that gives you unlimited on-device usage on a tablet with 10 gigabytes of mobile hotspot use off of it. So those options are still available. You do have to sign up for them through T-Mobile to get those Sprint plans. They're still honoring them for now. So again, those are the options as they stand today on September 23rd, 2020. If you're watching this much after that date, do follow up with the guide that goes along with this video to see if there have been any updates or additions to these top pick options. This stuff is changing all of the time, and we do try to put out individual videos on the plan changes as they come and go. So do also subscribe to the channel so that you can track those. And of course, none of this would be possible without our mobile internet aficionados. That is our premium membership that makes everything we do possible. We are not sponsored. We are not affiliate incentivized. We're not selling any of this stuff. We do this all with member support. And for that, they get a lot of extra perks. They get interactive guidance in our forums and webinars that we host every month. They get the in-depth guide so that they can research the right options for gear and signal enhancing strategies to make sure they keep connected on the road. They get access to our classroom. We have a video course that members can get access to learn more about all of these options, and they get vendor discount purchases. So if mobile internet is an important part of your lifestyle, please do consider becoming a member, supporting this work so we can continue with it and go further with our content. And that is a wrap for this quarterly update. We'll be back with another one before the end of the year with whatever else has changed by then. And of course, we continue to share about new equipment, new plans, and everything else related for mobile internet to keep you connected on the road. These videos are brought to you by our premium members, our mobile internet aficionados. They make it possible for us to track this news and create these videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, or better yet, consider becoming a member yourself.